Torasque
That's
with
right.
Torasque with an exclamation point. And thank you.
It's like, you open the door, Torasque!
It's that's kind of how it feels like in the what's the word, campaign.
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
campaign,
When
he
they
just
just
shows
send them
up.
at you, yeah.
Yeah, and then he just respawns later. He's like, Torasque is here. That's it. So definitely agree with that. But speaking of Torasque, he's at the top right here as the Teal Protoss.
Protoss. That is a very weird looking Protoss.
The Teal Zerg. Teal Zerg. Sorry about that.
Abstract Daddy says make sure you hide the replay.
Yeah, I already did that. Thank you, Abstract
Okay,
Daddy.
he just doesn't believe in you.
No, he has zero faith in me. I have a long run history of being the worst caster slash streamer of all time, so it's okay.
Oh, well, dude, I'm just glad I never have to observe. If I had to observe, it would be pretty bad. Like, half the time, my screen is just somewhere where there's fog of war.
Is that Australian lag? Is that what's keeping you at bay from becoming the top
No, not at
caster?
all. Not at all. I'm just, Oh, you mean the fact I can't stream? Yeah, that man. No one can tune into the Nebula stream because it'd be like 1 FPS, and because I'm streaming, it would be like constantly stuttering as well. I
Well,
had a Valor which play first person once. It was actually really helpful. The games were super laggy because I was screen sharing with it.
you you just kind of like fulfilled the prophecy. I think you did like the caster curse on yourself because you broke up
Oh
really heavily when you were saying that. You went into that robotic
no!
voice, so I didn't understand what you said. But going back to the game a little bit, we do have Checkmater here on the top left, and it looks like he is gonna go. What was that? Gas? No, that's overpull. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. And this 12 pool gas is going to go down. I guess I'm just being too picky. I was going to say where's the gas, but that's all right. It's a
Yeah.
little bit late. But they're both scaling in the right direction, which makes for an interesting game. I think it'll be even. There won't be an advantage one way or the other.
Yeah, absolutely. And Torasque is going 9 pool gas, I believe, and as a result, I feel like Checkmater has the slight build order advantage here. Be-
Yeah, he should do right, but that late gas is going to be important because in theory, if Torres can just defend, he can get a better Mutalisk timing here, or
yeah,
there could be a timing to attack with speed.
yeah, not just that, but also the fact that Checkmater went for the natural hatchery is going to make it a little bit
Ooh,
harder for him to defend. But if he does do so, he will have a much greater
ooh.
economy going into the Mutalisk later into the
Yeah,
game.
he's going to need like a drone down here, right?
I, th I mean, his lings are already on the way, and 2 drones are on the way.
Yeah, but
Ooh,
he needs this to be a good fight. If this is just like an even fight, that's really bad because Taras speed is coming up first. So he needs to like strongly defend this. Okay, he does pull down 2 drones. I love it.
they're actually a
Correct
little
me if
bit early. They're very
Yeah, okay,
early.
that is true. That is true. But the concept is there.
Yes, yeah, no, the fact that they're gonna help fight is really good. Actually, I said that they were early because they're too early to play Sunkens, but I'm thinking on like a much more primitive level of thought than Checkmater because
Show this
Checkmater,
primitive brain.
yeah, this is fantastic play by him because there's no way that 6 lings or even 8 lings can, I think, stand up. Ooh, bad first engagement
Not
here
the
for the
best
Zerg.
engage though.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not the worst actually either. It could have gone worse, could have gone better. So I think that's fine for Checkmate actually. Oh,
ooh.
okay, he holds with 1 ling. Ah, but
But there's more links coming on the way, and
yeah.
I don't see his replacement links in sight. He went for a layer. I think he was being a little overconfident here. He doesn't have enough money
Oh,
for
and this
more
is the thing.
links.
Speed is done now. Checkmate's speed is like 10 seconds away at least. So, this is looking bad. Uh-oh.
Mm.
As soon as those drones go down, going straight into the main, not going for that hatch, that's definitely smart. Oh, but will he be able to get anything for his trouble?
I mean, I think he's in a good position already. He already forced the early layer from
Yeah.
Checkmater. That's the reason why Checkmater went for the layer in the first place. But he did it in spite of the fact that he knew that there was going to be a Gary Zergling count. And this rally is not working out for him. He's lower in numbers, and he
No.
got hit at least twice on these lings. But
Okay, so
great
the thing is
micro.
though,
Great micro,
Taras
though.
needs to do a lot of damage, or yeah, it was, or he's going to be like in a hard spot because of these 2 hatches though. But his Spire is considerably faster than Checkmate's is going to be. I think he can get something done with that for sure. Wow, great engage by Checkmater there.
Yeah, now it's Checkmater's turn to use his Zergling advantage to buy more time for the Spire. What he can do is he can go for Scourge first, knowing that he'll have the gas to make up for any Scourge expenditures early in the game. Snipe the early Mutalisks from Torasque. Mutalisks take longer to build than Scourge, and they're more expensive. So if he trades very well early on with these Lings, if he trades very early on with the Scourge, and he is actually busting
Oh,
up this ramp,
well,
yeah.
forget all that. What's going to happen here? I think Taras might just be dead.
Uh,
What?
No, the
Well,
Lings pop out a good time here. The good
I
awareness
don't
from
know
Torasque.
though. He's still kind of screwed though. That 2-hatch advantage with kicking in there because Checkmate's just able to make more lings.
And he's actually going like pretty much pure Ling. I don't see the Spire anywhere. He's going for a Ling all in
Oh,
here, yeah.
uh-oh.
And this,
Well, maybe.
I'm not sure if I agree with this
Uh,
decision from Checkmater because now he has no Evo, he has no anti-air at all. If these
Yeah.
Zerglings don't kill all the drones and the hatchery, for example, it's going to turn into a very interesting semi-draw situation where it's Muta versus Ling. But I do have
Well,
to...
I think what's going to happen is the mutas can drive off the lings, but if they ever go to Checkmate's base, lings just come in and kill all the buildings. And Torasque can't even afford another drone. This is all he has. Yeah, I think Checkmate's got this because he can just keep sending lings, and there's the GG.
GG. That's why I kind of said like a semi-draw situation because the Mutalisks
Yeah.
are always underfavored against against the Zerglings, as strange as it may seem.
Yeah,
And
Zergling's just a really good unit.
tell me about it. I'm the Protoss main in this cast right now, so I know all about that. I've had bases deleted for nothing, but great play from both players. Very competent, very strong ideas there.
Yeah.
I was kind of worried for Checkmater for a moment there when he didn't make the next round of Zerglings. He went for the earlier Spire instead. I mean, I'm sorry, earlier Lair instead. But he managed to hold off, so very well done by him. So that's 1-0 for Checkmater so far in this group. And next